Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Territorial.io. I'm actually having so much fun with this game. It's not the best of games, but it is an IO game, and it is a concept that I love. I love trying to conquer the world. I'm not going to lie to you. Who doesn't want to conquer the world? This is the Europe map, where it's just Europe, a little bit of Africa, a little bit of Asia. But this is one of the better maps, and I think it's fun. Overall, I love this game, and if you guys like to watch it, it'll make it so much more fun for me, even though I already like it. I love the concept and all that. I am the red team. This is a team-based match. Sometimes they are not teams. Sometimes they're just solo. I've had a couple videos up already. You probably get the concept if you've already seen them. But, yeah, we're red on the board. If you look in the circle, it is decent. It's close to blue. Blue is a little bit smaller. But we don't really have any blue people to attack. That guy is really small. Doesn't even count. At this point now, teal's kind of bigger. This guy, I don't really know what to do with this guy. He's kind of being a butt. I wish he kind of full sent somebody. Even if it was me, sometimes getting full sent isn't the worst. It helps you out sometimes. We are the king of this map at the moment. We're the biggest player, but it's kind of switching between me and this teal guy who is actually looking much bigger. Teal is definitely the number one threat now. It's bigger than even red at this point, which is us. But our teammate over there is doing nice. Blue is getting pushed out, which is super nice, as well as nobody noticing that tiger guy is slowly getting pushed out and no one's joining in. We are taking over this guy who's not a nice name, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a kid's game. Please be nice. It would be nice if you don't do anything crazy because it's a kid's game, man. Yeah, my phone almost dies there, which is nice. 10%, don't love it. But we want to finally taking care of the dog guy. We definitely want to give Great Britain because at this point we're looking good. This is the 2v1, and we have much more troops on the board. And at this point, we're not mad. We are Bobcat and Goat, and yeah, pretty much just how to push them out slowly but surely. This is a nice win. We aren't going to wind up getting the crown. Nothing. It's not going to be a fancy win, but we did our part. We carved out the left-hand side of the map. We took out some of the guys that we could, and he winds up giving us a fat win. Alrighty, hopping into the next match. This is the map Caucasia. It's, I think, on the world map, it's smaller. It's definitely not all of Europe. It's the Black Sea. No, it's the Red Sea. No, Mediterranean. I don't know. I think it's one of those seas. That's what it is. Greece is in it. Rome's in it. Jordan, the country's in it. Yeah, we got a decent start off the bat. We have our teammate next to us. A lot of blue around us, and a lot of red bots, which aren't quite great. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the best way to deal with my own team's bots because they just get in the way. They're not good. They're terrible. You want them gone. But he carves through our guys and gets behind us, but we carve through his bots and we get behind him. Germany in this situation is a little bit of a turd. I think he attacks. Oh wait, no, Germany's not the turd. It's the Turk guy. That guy's mean. We sent a boat over to that bot, the black bot over there. It doesn't wind up doing anything. We actually wind up losing it quite quickly. But yeah, we are definitely small. Our border's looking a little weird. So we kind of were like, okay, we got to take out this guy. Now, if you look at the top right, you see our troop numbers at the very top. It's green and red. It's flashing, all that. If you look down below that, you see interest. You want to attack when your interest is lower because when you attack, your interest goes up really quickly. If you hit 0 interest, you're not getting any troops. And at that point, you're not getting stronger. So you might as well just attack at that point. There's some occasions where you don't want to. But, yeah, we're attacking Germany at this point because the guy behind us is huge, and he's being so nice to us by not attacking us, which is super duper nice. He winds up getting in on Germany. And at this point, we're looking good on the board, and we just really need some help with taking out all the blue players. I kind of wish this red guy left there or whatever. I don't know. Either way, we do wind up getting a nice clean sweep. Again, this map I don't do particularly great in. I don't do much. We don't end up getting pushed out, to be honest with you, but we do our part. All right, here we go. Another Caucasia map. But talking about that last match, we do our part. We didn't do a lot overall, but we held our own, and we were one of the bigger people until we got full sound at the end. But yeah, this is Caucasia again. I have a really good starter where I'm always like a decent size starting, but I'm still not great with the bot phase. I feel like I'm decent or better in the bot phase in like free for all matches, which are my favorite. I think we've actually only done team matches in this episode, but we were red. I think all of them as well, which is not normally what happens. Normally you just get randomly assigned. But yeah, we're taking out all the enemy bots. I thought that bot 32 was a bot, so we attack him, and I think he winds up attacking us back a few times. It becomes a little annoying. But yeah, we're going to have those 3 bots in the back of the back corner, they're going to be there the entire time because we can't get rid of them. You love it. But eventually we're just carving through. Bot attacks us, full sends, and we wind up getting his land. We are the crown. We're the biggest boy in the world, which can make you a target because you are now the biggest player. Literally nobody by themselves can beat you. Now, if you get some help, then you run into some problems, which is why the crown is a little annoying, because then you get a little teamed up on. So the crown is not always good. It's nice to see in the beginning, like the very beginning, just to see that you're keeping pace to everybody. Once you get to the middle stage, the crown is not particularly great. The crown's only great when you're big enough to like fully win everything. We sent a boat over there earlier because I knew that guy was going to get pushed out eventually, so I sent a boat preemptively. I attacked Walrus once, literally just so we can get to this black guy, because that black is biggest on the board besides, I guess, green. But I didn't want to attack the green guy because he's kind of huge. And there's also two of them. I didn't see a really good point of doing that. And at this point, we're like 0% interest. Might as well go after the joints guy, the smallest guy on the board that we can attack. Our teammate leaves, which is not great for us. And this is a situation where being the crown is not great. Because at this point, we have two massive entities who could just attack us. And Susquehanna is attacking us at this point. It's whatever. We do our best, but both of them are attacking. We have to eventually alliance with player 29, who is also huge on the board. Eventually, Susquehanna's like, I'll take second place. But I'm like, bro, you were destroying me before. Like, come on, buddy, what are you doing? And he winds up attacking us again, I believe. Our bots in the back left are giving us like 10,000 troops, which at this point is literally nothing, considering we have 30 million. But we're getting double teamed at this point until we lose the crown, which is a little sad. But having the crown here is the detriment, because we are definitely losing land here. We're never gonna be able to keep pace. The best we can do is just kind of like make their job annoying. They do full send, but we didn't have good borders on them. We honestly, here, we had a small chance of being able to come back. I probably oversent a little bit too much, and yeah, it would have been like a very small chance, but we wound up losing. It's okay, though. Not the biggest problem here, okay? All right, that's going to do this video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like Territorial.io, it's kind of a fun game. Let me know what you think about it. Peace out, y'all.